Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. This is episode 4, and as you recall from last time, I had a little bit too much footage, so we're just gonna jump right in and pick up where we started off last time. Alright, see you guys later. Bye-bye! I guess the spirit was lifted after we got the pendant, but still. You really want that place? Before we turn it in, I'm going to go see about the new side quest we gained. Maybe get some blood too. No. I'm not interested in talking to him. So we came here too early. Future me just cut out me saying, you know, let's go there, and then cut out this whole entire bit. Got an email. It has come to... Oh, this is from LaCour himself. It has come to our attention that a sample of werewolf blood has made it into the hands of a local tabloid, and that they have sent it to a clinic in Santa Monica for testing. The responsible party has been dealt with, most painfully, I can assure you. But for obvious reasons, we can't have anyone testing the blood. Please retrieve the blood sample from the clinic and leave it in your mailbox. You will be compensated accordingly. So we gotta go get werewolf blood.
Please, wait your turn and you'll be seen.
I'm here to work on the network upstairs.
Nobody told me to expect any technicians.
Nobody told me to expect any stupid bitches.
Sir, I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Okay. Goodbye. Don't go there, just go over here. Just gotta move over here. CS door. Fuck. We're not that good of a hacker. Oh, great. We need to lockpick our way out. Okay, good. It was only 2. There's a guard there. I don't know if he saw me or not. I hope he didn't.
Hello? Inky, this is you from the future, and whatever you do, don't go running in there like an idiot. You know, I'm gonna do exactly that just to spite you.
Ow! Hey! Fuck off! Oh! Be on you. Fuck. Okay, this is a mess. Shit. They're yelling for me. Shit. Oh, fuck. No! Panacea. Oh! Not afraid to fuck up a cop. Shut up! I'm not coming out. Not until I get this werewolf blood. Fuck! Shit. I don't know what else to do. I'm never coming out! I have no weapon! Unless you're counting me! There's gotta be a way inside. There's no password around here either? Alright, well, I guess we have to have a higher hacking feat in order to get the werewolf blood, so... Alright, well, the police are gonna be waiting for me while, you know, Shut up, I'm talking! So the police are gonna be there as soon as we walk out, so, let's just do this and, hope we don't die. Oh, they're not out here. And ladies and gentlemen, that's how you escape from the cops. There's a cop right there. There's probably gonna be after me, actually.
These streets you walk lead to the spinal columns of the great beast's hall. All you walk willingly to the eternal feast of the guilty.
What's his name? Virgil Crumb.
The only girl who will spend the night with you first thing in the morning, guaranteed. Well, looks like the boards are lighting up. Aren't I the popular one?
Bond written 32502. 2 counts public disturbance, drunk, and nudity. Bond amount $5,000. Type of bond cash paid in full.
Vigo, why are you upset?
Local.
I'm working the late shift.
Subject course identified, being held in the medical clinic. I see.
How many boats do you own, Vigo?
So he's dead. We have a dead guy's driver's license.
Every second takes us closer to the time of judgment.
I don't think so, buddy.
Hey, Therese, I did that, Oh, Jeanette! Hi!
Not even a knock? I could have been undressing. And who knows what I would have had to do to you. You're here to see Her Royal Majesty Queen Victoria, aren't you?
Yeah, I need to see Therese.
Therese is out making a show of how well her lips fit on the pants seat of the Camarilla. Did you happen to find her chastity belt or something?
I need to give something to Therese. It's from the hotel.
Ooh! Can I see it?
I'd rather give it to Therese.
I'm not just some silly doll, you know. All my life, my sisters made me out to be a joke. She told you I was an embarrassment, didn't she? That I couldn't tie my shoes, let alone hold on to something for her. Is that it?
Whoa. No, please, calm down.
She's always belittling me. She's the smart one. She's the favorite. She's the successful one. Well, it's not fair. I'm not a fool. This club's success is just as much my doing as it is hers.
I'm sure it is. I understand, but I still can't give it to you.
Do you understand what it's like to have your own flesh and blood ripping you apart on a daily basis for 2 lifetimes? Can you?
If I give you this, will you stop your insanity? Take it.
It's beautiful. Like a knight in shining armor, dangling at the end of a noose.
Right. Therese was supposed to call up the feud with Tongue.
Oh, did she now? I spend a few nights with Bertram, and all of a sudden he's the pox of Santa Monica. Paranoia and Therese have been bedfellows for longer than I can remember. Indulge my curiosity. What did you really think of Therese?
I don't know, really. About the feud.
Oh, I wish I could do something about it, but Bertram won't believe it's off until he hears Therese say it's off. And as I told you, I'm really not sure where Therese is. However...
What?
Do you know Gallery Noir down the street? I happen to know there's a charity event being organized there. Lots of influential Santa Monicans slithering in for token appearances. But there's one thing they don't know. The whole event's been set up by a kindred trying to establish their own power clique in our city. And we can't let that happen, can we? So I need some brilliant young upstart to spoil the milk.
What do I do?
I promise this won't take long. Take this knife. Give the paintings in the gallery a good slashing. Don't get caught, and don't turn it into a massacre. And steal the charity box, would you? Buy yourself something velvet.
I'm not going to steal charity money.
It's not what you think. Every pretty penny dropped in that box is going right into some other kindred's purse. You'd be crooking from a dirty steal.
I'm not stealing charity money, but I'll do the rest. Then you'll call off the feud?
I'm sure Therese will be thrilled to honor your agreement when you get back. But in the meantime, get to the museum and ruin those paintings. Then pay me a visit. I want to hear all about it. Hurry up. I can only amuse myself for so long.
If I don't get to see Tongue when I get back, I'm taking it out on both of you. Bye.
Oh, and there was something about the paintings. What was it? I can't remember. Oh well, have fun, Duckling.
I will. We've really been going for an hour already? We have been going for an hour already.
Buddy, go your own way.
Alright, another level up montage. Let's go. Alright, that one was really easy. I just put a point into wits, so that way I could get hacking up just a tad. Well, here's Mr. Virgil Crumb. Shit. Alright, no problem. Silver ring and boxy boxes. That building we couldn't get into. And then I'm also gonna put a point into computers, that way we can hacking up the floor. There we go. Alright, with that being done, however, I'm going to go try getting the werewolf blood one more time. Unlocked. Good. They don't have a guard here because he's dead. Blood? Wait, is that a... That is a different model. Before it was normally a blood pack like this, but it's an actual... It's its own model now. That's cool. Alright, well, we are done with the clinic now. There is literally no reason to come back here, so, we're done. Alright. Let's see what we can do at Foxy Boxes. I don't like the music. I'm sure it'll be fine. Reports. Report number 1. My initial observations of the city indicate that the K-Knights here are both scattered and unorganized. There are 3 individuals of note, but they seem to be involved in some sort of dispute. I shall continue to watch and listen. So, the year is 2004. It's good to know. Report number 2. These K-Knights are a curious and fragile race. They waste the gift of their immortality on petty schemings and fleshy gain. We will have little problem making this city our own. Report 3. It seems that my presence here has been noted by one of the K-Knights, a Nosferatu, I believe they're called. He has entrusted the responsibility of my surveillance to a bumbling mortal fool. I have begun to follow this so-called spy, a small, amusing respite from my usual duties. Report 4. I have drawn the attention of a newcomer, an agent of the Prince, who has discovered the corpse of Virgil Crumb. I know very little about this individual, but they seem much more resourceful than most K-Knights I have observed. I will prepare myself in the event that our paths cross because an altercation seems imminent. If I do not survive, let my last report state that Santa Monica is ripe for the taking. We'll find little resistance if we come in force. That's me. Alright, well, hello? Oh, hi. Oh, we're just doing this? Oh.
Why?
You wanna get... Oh, my... I can do that jumping shit too. Where you going, buddy? Where you going? Oh, he has a fire crossbow. Oh, shit. That hurts. Ow. Ha ha, bitch. What? He's not dead. Now he is. What do we do now?
Not my problem.
Hey, you're right, it's not your problem. Fine. Nox, buddy, I did that thing.
Yo, dude, you do that thing yet?
I did. Don't have to worry about it anymore.
Oh, thank God! Oh man, yes! That thing was hounding me like every night. Look, still haven't heard anything from Bertram. Sorry, okay? I'll still let him know, but for now, I have no way to repay you.
Any idea what that thing was?
Bertram said it's like a vampire, but different. You know, it's like what they have in China instead of vampires. He said lots of them have been coming to California for some reason. I don't know.
That's interesting. I'd better be going. Goodbye. Alright, we're getting a little low on blood, so, let's go hit up Mr. PhD over here. Hey, buddy.
Yes, is there something I can, help you with?
What are you doing?
Waiting for that blasted tow truck I called an hour ago. I'd rather not wait another second in this part of town, this time of night. Rather dreadful place, don't you think? I should have listened to my mechanic. Buy German, he said.
Meet me in the alley.
I've suddenly got the urge to walk down that dark and foreboding alley over there. Care to join me?
I'll meet you there. Right this way, pretty boy.
Good God. Don't they have street cleaners around here?
I mean, you could say that. You could call me one of the street cleaners. Yeah. Fucking PhD. Oh, he's got a master degree in economics. Oh, it's so good. Oh, okay. Hey there.
Hey, hold on a minute there. I'm afraid you are committing a 351. That's trespassing on private property. I'm gonna have to ask that you vacate the premises immediately, or I'm afraid I'll be forced to radio this in.
Open the door.
Sure. Yeah, I can do that. Right this way.
Please. It's simple. You just gotta tell him. Said we wouldn't do that. We're above that. Alright. Well, we gotta slash the paintings, so let's see if I remember this. Cain kills Abel. Cain cursed by God. Cain meets Lil. Cain spurns Lil. Here we go. Legarian. Ow. He's trying to hit me, but his attacks just don't do it. We're too strong. Our boxing career really paid off. Haha. Alright. Man, Janetta's going to love me after I tell her that I did this. She's absolutely going to love that I did this.
You. What were you thinking?
About...
How could you give her that item from the hotel? Do you know what she did with it?
What,
She threw it into the Pacific. Do you know what this means? It means that I can't get rid of the spirit now, which means that that property is useless to me. And to make matters worse, someone's just gone and ruined my event at the gallery.
Listen.
Shut up! I thought I could control my sister as long as Tongue was out of the picture, but nothing's changed.
Because of them, I'm in a worse position than I was before. The Ocean House is worthless. So our business is forfeit. The feud is on.
You're a rational, professional woman. Certainly there's something I can do.
I made some threats against my sister. Idle threats, involving fire and her impious satin sheets. She took them quite seriously, and is avoiding me. I want to meet with her, and explain that they were said in the heat of the moment. I asked her to meet me at the Surfside Diner, to reconcile, but I'm busy with the club and my other endeavors. I'd like you to go to the diner and promise her that I don't plan to take any action against her. Wait for her in the back booth, near the phones.
I'll go. Then the feud off?
I want to see my sister. Yes, I'll call it off once I've spoken with her myself. Just do what I ask.
Okay. Alright, into the diner. Hey, fellas.
Hey, where you going, man?
Don't you dare talk to me like that, mortal.
Don't hurt me, man.
I won't. Hello.
It was a setup. Listen, I know we've had our differences, but you have to trust me. Therese tried to have you killed. I had to lock myself in the bathroom because now she's got a gun and... Please, you have to help me.
Slow down. Tell me what happened.
Therese knew it was you at the gallery all along. She set you up and... Did you hear that? She's crazy. She paid those thieves for a hit. She'll kill anyone who gets in the way of her becoming the top dog of Santa Monica.
Don't worry, Jeanette. I'll deal with Therese. I've got a score to settle.
Hurry! I don't know how much longer I have.
I'm on the way. And I knew the girls were fighting, but I didn't know they were fighting this much. Jesus Christ. God, this is why I like Ned.
You stay out of this! To think anyone would risk their life for this filthy, tainted waste of blood. This will just make it easier to kill both of you. Help! Save me and I'll help you find Bertram! I swear! Shut up, Jeanette! I warned you to stay away from Tongue. He's turned you against me. I always looked out for you, but you couldn't stand my success. You had to meddle, didn't you? I didn't want it to end like this, but you forced me! I wasn't sticking my fingers in anyone's pie, dear sister. Of course you weren't. Just like you weren't working with him. Is it any different than the way you treated Father? Father? Oh, Therese. You poor deluded dear. I treated Father exactly the way he deserved to be treated. And he treated you like a... You don't say a word about Father. Your heart still belongs to Daddy after all these years, eh, sister? At least he loved me. You take that back, you bitch! You never gave me any credit for anything, Therese. I was the one calling the shots. Bertram was dancing on my leash. How does it feel to know that I beat you?
I was wrong. The girls weren't fighting. The girl was fighting.
Isn't it obvious? I'm about to rid the night of this deviant, backstabbing whore. Do you realize that despite her condition, she still fornicates with kind, no less? So despicable. So unclean. You're one to talk, dear sister. Or should I say daddy's little girl? Do you want to know just how depraved the Baron of Santa Monica can be? Shut up, Jeanette. You'd love the world to think you're a saint. When you thought I was asleep, I used to hear Father come in at night. I heard him whisper how much he loved you in your ear before he... Don't finish that sentence, or you're dead.
Why do I have to pick a side? I don't want to pick a side here. You gonna let her blab your secrets like that, Therese?
Don't you want to hear what happened? How she became the pillar of the community she is today? Shut up. Just shut up!
Stop it, Jeanette.
That's right, Jeanette. No one wants to hear your lies. I was the good girl. You were the wicked one. And despite that, I've always covered up your mistakes. I've taken care of you. And this is how you repay me. Taken care of me. You've done nothing but keep me down. Blame me for every mistake. Did you expect me to let you rule my life until the end of time? No, sister. You've had it coming since our last sunrise. Is that right, dear? If it wasn't for me, you would have never survived this long. Remember? They tried to separate us, but I refused. I chose this life and brought you into it so that we could stay together. Obviously, you've forgotten.
Is that true, Jeanette? Sounds like she has a point.
She's a control freak. People, things, emotions. If she can't control something, she gets rid of it. And you're a wild animal. You'll rub up against anything that'll take you in for the night. Then when you're stuffed and bored, you bite the hand that fed you.
Hey, if it wasn't for Jeanette, I'd be on my way to Tongue right now.
As I said, to trust Jeanette is to trust a famished jackal not to eat you while you sleep. Therese'll never let you live. You've disappointed her. I used you, yes, but I didn't try to have you killed. Therese has no problem with killing, do you? Remember Father? Father loved me. I was a good girl. I always did what I was told. You always hated that he loved me. You disobeyed him. You brought men home when he wasn't there. You were an awful daughter to him.
What happened to your father, Therese?
I was always good to Father, but Jeanette made him miserable. Over the years, it all became too much for him. I think she broke his heart, so he killed himself right in our room. Killed himself? Therese, you placed his finger on the trigger once you blew his mind all over the silly clown wallpaper. Right after he found me in your bed and thought I was you. He was always angry at you. You drove him to drink. When he died, he was in torment.
As I recall, he died with a smile on his face.
I can't believe you killed your own father, Therese.
The police sure did.
They broke us up for a little while, remember? The first thing you did after your escape was find me.
Enough! Don't say another word about that.
So, sweet sister.
Is this how it has to end? I admit I always knew this night might come.
Well, any message you want me to give Father? An apology?
A love letter?
Give me the gun. Neither of you can be trusted. Give me the gun.
I should turn this on you next, but I won't. Without Jeanette's assistance. Tongue, you're no threat. I'll call off the feud if that will get you out of my city.
Okay.
Tongue's hiding out in an abandoned oil tank at the old gas station. I'll tell him that one condition of a truce is that he help you. Our business then is finally complete. What you witnessed here, not a word to anyone.
I don't know if anyone will believe me anyway. Bye.
Do try to stay cautious. I'd hate to see one so promising meet an end because of wayward trust in another. I may have need of someone like you in a few years, if you're still around.
Yeah, I'll remember that. Bye. Get me out of here. 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 I'm like the Midwestern country boy being called by the fucking town goth girl. Like, no, y'all, let me go! Let me go, y'all, let me go! Alright, everyone. Well, we've been going for about an hour and 30 minutes almost. I think that's about time that we call it for today.
Are all muddied with 1,000 lowly suicides.
We gotta get somewhere better to do the outro. Alright, everyone. Well, we have been going for about an hour and 30 minutes now, so I think it's about time we call it. I would like to thank you for watching, leaving a like, and whatever you do. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, and bye-bye! Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Today, we are... shit. That's bad. 3, 2... No. Annabelle, okay. Stop it. Alright. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Today, we are just... Okay, no. This isn't gonna work either. Alright, do it again. Do it again. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Today, we are... God damn it! Think through this. Think. You know what? Just start the recording over. It's not. Remember. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. This is episode 4, and as you recall from last time, I had too much footage, so we're just going to pick up right where we left off. That's good. That's good. Okay. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. This is episode 4, and as you recall from last time, I had a little bit too much footage, and I couldn't really... Oh, that's bad. Okay, alright. Fuck!